Rip versus Tasty Steve, when he's shaking his arm, I have to say, I got lucky. I didn't realize how much more dangerous it could have been for me, you know? You can already even see, even before I click on it, it's already not even in focus from the very beginning.
It's not mine. It's not mine. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. If you're not playing Tekken, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There's so many layers to this clip that are important. First of all, from the very beginning shake, Rip's whole body is in jeopardy. It even shakes him while he's down on the floor, by the way, first of all. That's a 1+2. You can see both arms. He throws him down on the floor, hits the table. Rip's leg is flying into frame.
If you're not playing Tekken,
as he goes to get up, as he gets hit by the 1+2 throw, Steve opts not to go for Okazemi here, as you can see. But before, as Rip goes to get up, look at the chair assist from Markman. I noticed this on my first watching. Chair assist from Markman. But Rip's not even fully sitting here. He's just pointing. And as you notice at the end, he has to stand up and get back on the chair. You see how that... Did you see right here, by the way, where this monitor comes into shot? Do you notice this right here? This table was gonna go over. It was about to collapse. Hanzo Gonzo walked up and saved the day. He actually saved that, just like you saved that 5 smackaroos to drop on my stream. Thanks very much. He broke the table. Look at the way it sways into the frame when Steve stands up and leans off the table. You see this right here swaying into frame? He almost broke this table. That's why you hear them in the background yell, blah, 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 table. All right, I'll look at the Markman angle. The thing about this clip is that if you thought Rip got bruised after watching that first version, you don't realize that it was much worse than you thought. Because they're watching this, and then watch how early he starts shaking Rip. It's way before the stream cuts over them. Look at this. He shows them and he's like, oh shit, 2 characters and a new stage. Oh my God. And then Steve gets too hype. Look at him. He's like, it's so early. Like, it hasn't even cut yet. And I haven't even cut on over to the FGC Morad. Look at how early it starts. He gets shaken, right? It cuts, and Steve goes right to the arm. Now, when I'm telling you guys this throw is unreactable, this 1+2, there was no startup frames. He legit was like, like, there's no startup frames on this throw. You can't break it, dude. I'm telling you, you have to duck it or it's over. Look, no startup frames. Like, it's over. It's like you have no time. And then it's already the 1+2 throw. You're eating 280 damage from this fucking throw. Look at this shit. It's too much, Steve. He just started. It's like the lay throw, the drunk throw that he does where he spins you around. It's like the startup of the throw is 1+0. Like, post screen freeze, there's no escaping this command throw. If you haven't already ducked the throw, boom. Like, if you haven't ducked by this point, it's over. You already seen him? Yeah, dude, look, it's this.
No, not now.
Not now.
Oh my God. No, it's too much. It's too much.
He said, not now. It's too much, Steve. It's too much. Logan thinks he's ready. Everybody thinks they're ready until Steve comes in contact. Everybody, because Logan is like, you know, he's like flexing the biceps. He's like, I'm totally ready, bro. I've been hitting the gym. And like, you don't know, Steve grabs here. He doesn't grab the bicep. Why do you think my wrists have been broken, right? He grabs here. So you have no chance, I'm telling you. Everybody's a gangster until they get hit by the 1+2 throw, and then it's over. So I made a tweet, and I said, I woke up in the middle of the night with phantom pains in my arm. Now I know why. This is not a joke. I did wake up in the middle of the night, And right when I woke up in the middle of the night, I thought to myself, oh, I should check where Tekken World Tour is. And I opened Twitter, and the very first thing I saw was this right here. So that's not even a lie. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like my arm could sense it, you know? I was like, what the fuck's going on? Harada telling him not to sing was also so good. And the best part is Steve goes, I'm still gonna do it. Like, immediately after, he's like, I'm still gonna do it. Like, you can't stop him from doing it. And I can't stop Absolute Calm from dropping the big 16 months. Thanks very much. You want to watch the Harada part?
I have one question.
Yeah.
I know you are a good commentator.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your comment is fun and
Yeah.
smooth and clever. But why are you singing every tournament?
Why are you singing every tournament? He's singing because True Mediocrity dropped the big Twitch Prime. You know, the funny thing is, I've never met anybody, no matter what language they speak, no matter where they're from, who can't do a perfect impression. Like, everybody does this.
That's terrible. Stop that singing,
No,
okay?
everybody tells me to keep doing it.
Stop that.
Stop
I'll
that.
think about it. I'll think about it. No, okay, got it. You're right, Mr. Harada. I'm not gonna stop. I'm good.
And immediately, Michael Murray slides in and is like, keep it up. Keep up the good work. And hits him with, like, the, you know, he's like, keep it up. Keep up the good work.
I'm not gonna stop singing. I'm not gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop. And you can't make me stop. But we're gonna start this top 8 point for Anakin right now. And we're at the 3rd round.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. This is for you, Harada.
That's messed up, Steve. He said no. He said don't do it.
This is literally right after. It's too good, man. It's too good. It's like Michael Murray and Harada are good cop, bad cop. You know, Harada comes up and he's like, you stop that singing right now. Right now. Keep up the singing, Steve, whatever you do. And then, if that wasn't enough, right, you got the retweet from Ono that says, ha ha ha, that's right. Good comment to Tasty Steve, talking that shit. And he said, not you too, Ono. I enjoyed the TWT Finals. I thought that the Thailand location for the Thailand reveal, very good. I think we have to, in the chat room, we have to make some noise for the legend, Rick the Hado, for delivering a really fantastic tour for Tekken fans. You have to give the man some credit. The man in created and pushed and fought for his life to get the dojo system off the ground. You don't know how many people did not want the dojo system to happen. You know how hard it is to convince people that dojos should be real? Everybody said these things will be a failure. They're not worth doing. They shouldn't be on the tour. They shouldn't count. Imagine how many people, when you pitch dojos to someone before dojos exist, you can imagine that nobody wants these fucking things to happen. So you got to give him credit for running what I think is probably the most successful fighting game tour ever. I can't think of a better fighting game tour than TWT this year. And I think because of systems like dojos, what you do is you build local tournament organizers, you build local communities to get together, you build the camaraderie between them, and you get players to travel to these tournaments that they might not normally go to for the dojo points, which ends up bringing, you know, big players or big names out to scenes that they typically wouldn't attend, and that grows the community as well. And it also gives you a point of reference for how many people out there are playing competitive Tekken. Like, when you look at the Smash GG for Tekken and you see that there's like, what was it, like 17,000 registered Tekken players or something, competitive Tekken players on Smash GG, it's like, holy shit. That is an inspirational number to people who want to compete in Tekken on, you know, the Pro Tour. That's a lot of people out there competing in Tekken offline at tournaments. To me, the dojo idea and the entire TWT tour this year was the best run tour for any fighting game. And I think if you don't have Rick on a fighting game tour, you should be fighting with every tooth and nail and resource in your body to get him to help your tour product, because I think he is absolutely instrumental in making sure a fighting game tour is run well. Absolutely. I can't think of anybody else I would trust with a fighting game tour. More than Rick, anyway. Full round of applause, as much noise as I can make, etc.